Number 45. Harry Truman. Picture this. A young man working odd jobs, from railroad construction to farming, even running a failed hat shop. That's Truman, our 45th president and the poorest on this list, with a net worth less than $1 million. Truman's lack of wealth was so notable that Congress doubled the presidential salary to $100,000 while he was in office. Despite this, he struggled financially after his presidency, prompting the creation of the presidential pension in 1958, which he also became the first recipient of. Number 44. Calvin Coolidge. Calvin Coolidge, our 30th president, was known for his modest lifestyle. Before entering politics, he spent 20 years as a lawyer. After his presidency, Coolidge earned some money from his memoir and magazine columns, but still had a net worth which was less than $1 million. Number 43. Woodrow Wilson. Before entering politics, Wilson, our 28th president, made a comfortable living as a professor and later as the president of Princeton University. However, his net worth remained below $1 million throughout his life. Number 42. Chester Arthur. Arthur, our 21st president, faced financial struggles throughout his life. Born in Vermont, Arthur worked as a teacher before becoming a lawyer and entering politics. However, Arthur never amassed significant wealth. In fact, he spent much of his life in debt, with a peak net worth less than $1 million. Number 41. James Garfield. James Garfield, our 20th president, was born in a log cabin in Ohio. He worked as a teacher and a minister before entering politics. However, just like Wilson, his intellectual pursuits did not translate into significant wealth, as his net worth remained below $1 million. Number 40. Ulysses S. Grant. Despite his military genius, Grant struggled to find his footing in the world of business and finance. He faced bankruptcy and financial ruin, with failed investments and a fraudulent business partner leaving him bankrupt. Number 39. Abraham Lincoln. Born in a humble log cabin, Lincoln rose from poverty to the highest office in the land. Despite his achievements, Lincoln never amassed great wealth with a net worth less than $1 million. Number 38. Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson took office following the assassination of Lincoln. Born into poverty, Johnson had little formal education and struggled to make ends meet as a tailor before entering politics. Throughout his political career, Johnson was a staunch advocate for the working class and often clashed with the wealthy elite. However, his net worth never exceeded $1 million. Number 37. James Buchanan, our 15th president, who is often regarded as one of the least effective leaders in American history. Despite his family's wealth, Buchanan never amassed a significant personal fortune with a net worth less than $1 million. He also remains the only U.S. president to have never married, which raised many questions. Number 36. William McKinley. Our 25th president was a man who rose from humble beginnings to the highest office in the land. Born in Ohio, McKinley served in the Civil War and later became a successful lawyer and politician. Despite his success, he faced bankruptcy during the Panic of 1893 and struggled to maintain his financial stability throughout his life, with a net worth of $1 million. Number 35. Warren Harding. A successful newspaper publisher and politician, Harding's administration was plagued by corruption, including the infamous Teapot Dome scandal. His wealth, estimated at $1 million, was a testament to his success in business and politics, although his reputation remains tarnished by the misdeeds of his associates. Number 34. Franklin Pierce. Despite being born into a prominent New Hampshire family, our 14th President Franklin suffered the loss of his wife and 2 of his 3 children before taking office. Pierce's net worth of $2 million was a testament to his success as a lawyer and politician. Number 33. Rutherford B. Hayes. Hayes was a lawyer and a Civil War general before entering politics. He served as a U.S. representative and as governor of Ohio prior to his controversial presidential election in 1876. His net worth of $3 million was a testament to his success as a lawyer and his shrewd investments in real estate and banking. Number 32. William Taft. William Taft, our 27th president, and the only one to also serve as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, was born into a prominent Ohio family. He began his career as a lawyer and quickly rose through the ranks of the judiciary. With a net worth of $3 million, Taft was one of the wealthier presidents of his time, with his success as a lawyer and his family's connections contributing to this. Number 31. Millard Fillmore. Fillmore was born into poverty in New York. He worked his way up from a humble apprenticeship to become a successful lawyer and politician, serving as a U.S. representative and as vice president before becoming president. Despite his humble beginnings, he had a net worth of $4 million, which he raised from his success as a lawyer and his investments in real estate and banking. Number 30. William Henry Harrison. Harrison, our ninth president, had the shortest tenure in office, serving only 31 days before succumbing to pneumonia. Harrison's net worth of $6 million amassed through his military career, land speculation, and political success made him one of the wealthiest presidents of his era. Number 29. Benjamin Harrison. Our 23rd president, Benjamin was born into a prominent Ohio family. A successful lawyer and politician, he served as a U.S. Senator from Indiana before becoming president. He had a net worth of $6 million largely derived from his successful legal career and investments. Number 28. Zachary Taylor. Taylor was a career military officer who rose to fame as a hero of war. Born in Virginia and raised in Kentucky, Taylor inherited substantial land holdings and slaves from his family. Taylor's net worth of $7 million was derived from his extensive land holdings, plantations, and military success. Number 27. Gerald Ford. Ford took office following the resignation of Richard Nixon in the wake of the Watergate scandal. Ford had a net worth of $8 million accumulated primarily through his political career and business ventures after leaving office. Number 26. Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was born in Georgia and served in the U.S. Navy before taking over his family's peanut farm. Carter's net worth of $8 million was earned largely through his successful writing career and philanthropic endeavors after leaving office. Number 25. Dwight Eisenhower. Our 34th president and a five-star general in World War II, Eisenhower was born in Kansas. After a distinguished military career, he turned his attention to politics. Eisenhower had a net worth of $9 million, which was accumulated through his military pension, shrewd investments, and royalties from his best-selling memoirs. Number 24. John F. Kennedy. Kennedy, our 35th president, was born into a prominent Massachusetts family. He served in the U.S. Navy during World War II and later represented Massachusetts in both the U.S. House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. Kennedy's net worth of $10 million, largely inherited from his father's successful business ventures, placed him among the wealthiest presidents in history. Number 23. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, our 46th and current president, was born in Pennsylvania and raised in Delaware. He served as a U.S. Senator from Delaware for 36 years before becoming vice president under Barack Obama. Biden's estimated net worth of $10 million, primarily earned through his political career, book deals, and speaking engagements, puts him on par with some of his wealthier predecessors. Number 22. James K. Polk. Polk, our 11th president, was born in North Carolina and raised in Tennessee. A lawyer and politician, he served as Speaker of the House and Governor of Tennessee before winning the presidency in 1844. Polk's net worth of $11 million was derived mainly from his successful legal career and extensive land holdings. Number 21. Ronald Reagan. Reagan, our 40th president, was born in Illinois and gained fame as a Hollywood actor before entering politics. He served as governor of California and unsuccessfully ran for the Republican presidential nomination twice before winning the presidency in 1980. Reagan's net worth of $14 million was earned through his successful acting career, real estate investments, and public speaking engagements. Number 20. Richard Nixon. Born in California, Nixon served in the U.S. Navy during World War II. He represented California in both the U.S. House of Representatives and Senate before serving as vice president under Eisenhower. Nixon's net worth of $17 million accumulated through his political career, book royalties, and real estate investments. Despite his achievements, his legacy remains tarnished by the Watergate scandal, which led to his resignation in 1974. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for the second and final part.